Yeah, hello Nigerians. Something has been bothering me, and I've tried everything possible to avoid talking about it. If I may ask us, Nigeria now, Nigeria now, can we say that things are easy in Nigeria now? Yes, we know there is global this thing, global that, but there are global stuff, global, but Nigerians are still traveling abroad. Meaning that in those places some things are still being done right. That is what it means. But in Nigeria now, how much are you buying? If you buy a bag of rice so amount today, is it the same amount you are buying it tomorrow? What of fuel? Are you entering the filling station now, buying your fuel at affordable prices and going back home? What of food items? Yam, beans. The other day I followed a friend out, and he bought rice and he said they should put beans, and beans of 400 naira, very small like this. So many things. Now my issue is that I don't know why we always like to use ourselves to abafefirawa star. We will use ourselves when you know that there is a problem, and when you know that the only way we can get out of this problem is telling our leaders the truth. Telling our leaders the truth. We are quick to observe the errors of followers. Maybe let's say for instance those who are planning the protest. Yes, I agree. There might be some errors, some demands that are off the track. We are quick to observe that, and we have been hammering. Even people who are not planning to protest are pulling out. People who are not even part of the this thing are pulling out. Everybody is doing press conference. We are pulling out, we are pulling out, we are pulling out. Pulling out of what? Pulling out of what? For people to protest, it is their legal right. Yes, we know. We have seen meaningful organizations come out, like the PCRC have come out to say that it is the right of citizens to protest, but because some disgruntled elements may hijack the protest, we say let us dialogue. Talk to these people in a respectful manner. They either youth o, either whatever they may be, talk to them. Wọ́n lé àpọ́nlé. You respect people first. You are an SSA to this, SSA to that, or a political appointee or whatever. Follow the likes of Ooni of Ife to tell the government the truth. The other day I saw a clip where Ooni of Ife was speaking truth to power, and I'm like, yes, our local, our traditional rulers are waking up. The other day I heard the Sultan said the truth to power, and I was impressed. These people, whether those in government see them as bad now, that why are they talking like that? I want to tell you, they are the best friends of people in government for telling them the truth. Because if I am in government and somebody is telling me the truth to what is going on, that person doesn't want me to fail. It is those who have the balls and the liver to tell people in power the truth. They are the true friends of the people in powers, because they don't want them to fail. You, that is an hypocrite, that will be pulling out of a protest you are not even part of. You don't know how they started planning it. You are the hypocrite. You are the one pulling back the hands of progress of Nigeria, because you make our leaders feel too comfortable. You make our leaders think that we are fools. You make our leaders think that we are not united. And once the leaders think that you are not united, they treat you anyhow. They treat you anyhow. They see you as a nobody. I am not part of the planning of the protest, and I don't intend to protest, because I'm waiting for the day of the election to cast my ballot and to talk to people, to wait and see if Nigerians will use their medulla oblongata this time around. Looking at performances of leaders, talking about president, governor, house of rep, senators. If you like, go and vote incompetency again. Whether, I'm not mentioning any party now, I am apolitical as I am. Whether whatever party anybody is, I'm not saying people here are competent, but in your mind, you know, you look at the performance then A time will come, the scorecard. If all of us can do the right thing, all these political manipulations, it will not work if all of us focus on doing the right thing as Nigerians. And what is the right thing? If at the end of the day the present government is able to turn things around, of course nobody needs to tell us what to do. So rather than protest is our right, but looking at so many factors, looking at experiences of the past, how some disgruntled politicians and elements may hire talks even without being sent to do so. Some people, nobody send them o, but they want to do, na we were the one that did this, we were the one that to show their, that's our own way of doing support o. And you know, the Nigerian police force is what they are the ones I pity most, our security agencies, because when all these problems starts now, it is on their neck. And they are Nigerians too, they are feeling the pain, but their allegiance is to the constitution, to protect lives and properties of Nigerians. So Nigerians don't see police officers or military men or any security agent, civil defense as your enemy. They are not your enemies, they are simply doing their job. If on the day of that protest police will come out, they will carry out an order, whatever the order is, they have to carry it out whether they like it or not, because that is what they have sworn to do. Are you getting me now? Failure to do that will bring them into problem. It means that it's by insubordination, so many things can follow up. But as Nigerians, let us please, because if we do anything that makes the country burn, Benin cannot contain us. Togo, in fact, without any problem in Nigeria, people doing japa japa alone, we are overrunning a lot of countries. Not to talk of if, God forbid, there won't be problem in Nigeria. So we should all seek the peace of our Jerusalem. And how do you seek the peace? If there are problems, look for a better way, a less destructive way of addressing the problem. And those of you who like eye service, go and change. You are part of the problem. You are the one making your governor think that people are happy with him when people are not happy with him, because you will be writing rubbish, you will be saying rubbish, you will be doing nonsense press conference because you want to please somebody. If you are necessary or an appointee or anything you are, and you say truth to power and they relieve you of your appointment, it's not the end of your world. Go back and work. In fact, it might even be a blessing in disguise for you. What a lot of Nigerians don't know, that sometimes disappointment can be a blessing. Most disappointments are blessings. I am a true testimony of that. So a lot of people, because most Nigeria, we don't have the balls, and later in life, these leaders in their grave or even before they die, when they are old, let me tell you, Obasanjo, wherever he is, in his mind will be blaming some people for not telling him the truth when he was in power. Buhari, wherever he is, inside of him something will be telling him that somebody that was doing as if he likes him or she liked him, he will be saying that this person didn't tell me the truth. He will know. Jonathan will know. It's just go and see. If they have the opportunity to listen to what I'm saying, they will tell you. Inside their mind, they will know that some people lied to them, and they will not be happy with those people, and they will carry it to their grave that some people deceive them to think Nigerians are enjoying when they are suffering. Don't be a part of the problem. Stop telling them lies. If you are closer to the governor, let the governor know that what he's doing. If he doesn't want to see your mouth or face again, I don't know how much the governor will give you that will save you from death. Because even if you have 10 billion in your account, you will still die. A senator died today. He has a lot of companies. What happens to those companies? Even if he has children, can they manage everything? What happens? Let us remember that we will die one day. This country is supposed to be the greatest in the world, one of the greatest, if not the greatest in the world. Akilode, what is wrong with us? Now who cause us? That we always like kama firawa shine, kama trying to make mockery of ourselves, and you don't know you are making mockery of yourself. Those who are organizing the protest, we talk to them, we appeal to them, and If they still want to continue the protest, the IGP has told them what to do, which I support, so that foreigners, aliens, disgruntled elements will not come and hijack or join the protest, because we don't want to experience what we experienced during the EndSARS. And if you want to protest, go to your state. It's true. Yes, you can't come and be protesting in Yoruba land when so many things are wrong in your own state. Go back home, go and fix it. Go and face your governor, go and face your local government chairman. We appreciate this government. Autonomy has been passed. Some of your people are complaining. Some have expressed delight in the judgment of the Supreme Court. Go back to your state and face your governors. Let us face our own too, either by other means or whatever. We just know that this country must not burn. We cannot afford to lose our country. It is our Jerusalem. It is our Canaan land, and we must work to protect it. So please stop the hypocrisy. Stop the hypocrisy. If you know anybody who is part of the organizers of the protest, engage them constructively. Engage them. Stop treating them as if they are devils. If at the end of the day, whatever efforts they are put into this thing now, begin to bring out, at least the government now sit tight and things are now being done normally, and we are enjoying. Would they enjoy it alone? Won't you be part of it? Are you not going to enjoy it? Nigerians is too much of us. So that's why we are not progressing. It's too much. Citizens, pretenders, hypocrites, liars, deceivers. Let's go and stop it. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. President Tinubu, I pray for you. I pray for you that Nigeria will not burn under your watch. And I pray that God will give you the wisdom to paddle this ship, maybe Keno Deni, to the promised land. But please, there are so many sycophants around you. There are so many people who are not telling you the truth. There are so many people who are just not helping. Your Excellency, I wrote you an open letter one time like that. I don't know whether you got it, whether who are we? We are nobody. But we are citizens and we love you. So please, sir, do something. If you are Mr. Governor, stop showing in front of pages of newspaper or magazine. That's not what we need. We don't need your award. All those people giving, it is not us just a session that will give you award. Let all Nigerians, public opinion, when we enter taxi, what are people saying about you? It is not what you read in the pages of newspaper. A lot of you going posting for awards here and there when you are not doing anything in your state. If you want to know what people are saying about you, pretend, dress somehow, let people don't know you are governor. Go and enter public transport and listen to what they are saying. Some leaders of this country some years ago used to do that. Are you doing it? Are you doing it to know what is going on in town? Don't just sit at the government house. You're a councillor, you're a House of Assembly member. Are you there for your own pocket alone, buying houses outside the country and telling Nigerians to be patient, allocating huge money to yourself, use some to yourself, and you think one day, even if you beg them not to do anything now, you think when you pursue a snake, it will not get to a wall and it will not turn back? Let us avert this looming danger now by telling ourselves the truth, so that our government can change, so that we citizens too can change where we are faulty, where we have made error. Because we citizens too, our own too much. They go give you rice, make you share to people, you go dey rebag am, and you are blaming Tinubu. Governor go collect something, we no go see am, you go be giving your family, your party members, and you think you are helping Tinubu. A lot of you are the enemies of Nigeria, and God will deal with you. Let me stop here. We'll be featuring Comrade Yinka Folarin, the National Vice President of CDHR, Committee for Defense of Human Rights, tomorrow on True TV. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's True TV on YouTube, and you will be a part of it. We want to talk about why Nigerians should protest or why they should not protest. We want to look at the issue. There are two sides to a coin, and if you don't look at issues from two sides, then you may not be seen to have done the right thing. So please, tomorrow it will be uploaded. Subscribe so that you can be part of it and watch it. We'll keep telling the truth. We'll keep building our nation, and by the grace of God, Nigeria will survive. Thank you very much, and God bless. I am Comrade Kule Sodipo. Bye for now.